everyone, I'm Lenise Lagan with your Fox 10 News Now update. It's official. Joe Biden is the 46th president of the United States. The former vice president's victory certified by Congress early this morning. The House and Senate rejecting objections to dismiss Biden's electoral votes from Georgia and Pennsylvania. The announcement comes hours after pro-Trump protesters broke into the U.S. Capitol. The confirmation process is usually ceremonial, but the security breach halted action for a couple of hours. A woman who embezzled money from two Mobile County cities and gambled some of it away will be going to prison. U.S. District Judge Terry Moore sentencing Kim Wright Green Wednesday to a year in federal prison, followed by 3 years of supervised release. He also ordered her to pay back more than $440,000 and undergo treatment for gambling addiction. Green admitted she embezzled more than $240,000 from Crayola when she was a city clerk from 2013 to 2017. She also admitted that she embezzled more than $158,000 when she was the city clerk, that is, in Pritchard from May 2017 to 2019. A Mobile woman convicted of killing her stepchildren headed back to death row. An appeals court ruling that Heather Keaton was entitled to a new sentencing hearing because the judge had not given her a chance to make a statement before initially imposing the death penalty. Keaton getting her day in court today, but the result the same. The judge sentencing her to death. Investigators say 3-year-old Chase DeBlaze and 4-year-old Natalie DeBlaze suffered before they died. The children's father, John DeBlaze, is also on death row. The Baldwin County Board of Education making it official with a ribbon-cutting ceremony for a new wing at Spanish Fort High School. Check it out. 24-room addition has been used since the start of the year, but with COVID-19, well, the celebration was a little delayed. A new standalone gymnasium also opened, already in use. It's a multi-use facility that will accommodate several sports. It also has meeting rooms for student clubs and staff. 2 special education classrooms and 2 science labs were also included, and all of this was funded through the school system's pay-as-you-go program. All right, we are 4 days away from the national championship game. Are you ready? You've got Alabama in Tuscaloosa practicing for that big game. They know it's going to be a big challenge when they come up with Ohio State's defense there. Starting quarterback Mac Jones saying, while the schemes the Buckeyes use aren't complicated, they are effective.
Overall, they have great players. Not a super complicated scheme, and they don't have to be that way because they have great players, but it's mostly 4-down fronts. You know, I've been impressed watching them on film. Very vertical team in terms of the D-line, getting back there at the quarterback.
The national championship is January 11th. Kickoff set for 7 p.m. from Miami. Big news for South Alabama Jags. The former South Carolina and Utah quarterback Jake Bentley is transferring to the Jags. In his career, he's thrown for 962 yards. You have 62 touchdowns while completing 62% of his passes. Bentley is eligible, by the way, to play this football season.
All right, let's track conditions across the area as we take a look at the maps, and most of the rain's gone, so we're just going to cloudy conditions across the region. Well, wind starting to come back around out of the west, and it turns chilly tonight and tomorrow in the forecast. Today up into the lower to middle 60s in some spots, but that's about to be a thing of the past. Tomorrow, temperatures steady in the 40s most of the day tomorrow. We may brush up against 50 degrees by the afternoon. Here's your 7-day forecast, and looking at it here, temperatures in the 50s. Overnight lows getting down near freezing or below. 30 degrees Friday night, 28 degrees Saturday night, and Sunday night down to 35. And we see some showers on Monday. Looks like an all-rain event there. And then back down to around freezing with the lows next week. We've got some cold weather ahead. Very January-like looking extended forecast.